Now, as the $8.5 million CEO, this is how it works.
Oh my God.
How about now? Will you pay attention to me now?
So let's go.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna change the music to my music, then I don't have to put on headphones. Cole can suck a fat dick. I don't even care what he likes to fucking listen to. He's a hobbit anyways. Music that's like above his head, he like has a hard time hearing anyways because he's got his Frodo ears, so he's not even know I changed it. I didn't get a single pound over Christmas.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was eating whatever the fuck I wanted.
Same. Feel bad for the fat fucks out there that gain a pound instantly. That used to be me. It's actually so nice. It's like my metabolism works properly now.
I will say, I like to consider myself pretty savage. This kid wakes up at 2:45 every morning. He's at the gym by 4. And then he does boxing for 2 hours right after. It's wild.
We did our one meeting. She's like, are we meeting later in the day too? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you want me working? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, Grinch. I'm like, what? She's like, we usually take New Year's off. I'm like, yeah, bitch teams do. We fucking work on New Year's Day. All right? You have a good one. I'll fucking see you in a couple hours. She's like, all right, fine.
Where's your camera?
What's up, dog? When do I train in the morning? I don't know. 4 a.m. I didn't even shit talk you yet.
Oh,
I didn't even shit.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying.
I was on my way here in the morning. Don't fucking stop. You're on this.
You know I train at 4 a.m. all the time. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Responsibility. Teamwork. So, one thing that you guys don't realize is that gym is where I battle my demons. I woke up in the morning, 3 o'clock. The last thing I want to do is get out of fucking bed. I push myself. I'm grinding it out. Like the gym is like where I battle my demons. And like the gym is like the first W of the day. It's like you get yourself to go to the gym and push yourself at like extra 20%. That's your first win of the day. Let's fucking solve that problem before all my meetings. I battle my demons just like you guys, and the gym is my chosen battlefield. It's like every single day I wake up, I go to the gym and I grind it the fuck out. And that's how I start my day. I always start my day with a big W. At le game. Le game. All right, y'all. So that brings us to the end of this workout. I've got like I told you guys, I've got a day full of meetings today. So I'm gonna go back to my house. I'm actually gonna go get some gas station coffee. Let's be fucking honest. You can take the boy out of Forest-Lawn, but you can't take the Forest-Lawn out of the boy, you feel? So I'm gonna go get some gas station coffee. After I get some gas station coffee, I'm gonna head home, get ready for all my meetings, and they start pretty early this morning. So my first one's at 7:15 with Devin. So I'm gonna go home, shower up, freshen up, get ready to slay this motherfucking day, son. All right, so first things first is I want to show you guys something cool. So come over here. Okay, so on Stripe this year, we made 7.28 million. Okay, and on PayPal, we made 1.217 million. So in total, we made $8.5 million. As an $8.5 million CEO, I used to be the person that wore all the hats. So I was the marketer, I was a salesperson, I was generating leads, I was coaching the clients, I was doing everything. Now, as the $8.5 million CEO, this is how it works. So these are the basic categories that I have in the business: sales, marketing, coaching, operations. Sales, bringing more clients; marketing, attracting more leads. So converting clients, attracting leads, delivering the service, and operations of the business. Now, problem with this is that like, as I'm doing all these departments, it's like, I'm no longer the one that's doing all the sales. I've got somebody that's fulfilling the sales for me. Now, obviously I've got standard operating procedures for how we do those sales, but ongoing training is necessary in order for this department to work as well as it does. My business is also very unique because I do everything with Sell by Chat, so we can hire a sales team, but they don't understand Sell by Chat like I do. So I've been spending a lot of my time training my sales team to make sure that they understand what they're doing. As the marketer, like I started out, Pizza Domination started out as like a personal brand. So it started out as the Real Brian Mark, and then it's turning into Pizza Domination. And so I'm the best marketer right now because I'm the one that's been able to market us the most effectively, but there's no way we're gonna be able to scale to $10 to $20 million if I'm the only one doing the marketing. And so we have got a marketing team now, and I'm training the marketing team on how to do that effectively. The coaching, again, it's no longer, I'm not the one that's always in contact with the clients. And so in order for our coaches to fulfill on the level that I need them to fulfill at, that we need them to fulfill at, me and Cole at Pizza Domination, then we need to be training them effectively to make sure that they understand how we want our how we want to communicate with our clients. So we need to coach our coaches on how to coach our clients. And same thing with operations. Like, I can't just leave the operations of an $8.5 million business in my COO's hands and expect not to like touch in. And so my job as the leader of the company is to lead these people and make sure that these people know how to do their stuff effectively. And so the way that I do that is once a week I have a leadership meeting. But I quickly found out, well, not quickly, it took me about 1.5 years. I found out that that wasn't enough, because you can't expect to get through the operations like of everybody's department in a 60-minute meeting. And so now what I do is I've got the leadership meeting, and then I will also do one-off meetings with departments or heads of departments throughout the week. On top of this as well, I'm also getting somebody to be my EA, which is my definition of executive assistant. The role of my executive assistant is gonna be managing my calendar, managing all my inboxes, managing all my emails, and basically, like, because everybody knows that I'm running the business, whenever a client has an issue, they come to me. Whenever there's something wrong with the sales, they come to me. Whenever something's wrong with marketing, people come to me. And so my EA basically is like the force field between me and the outside world. As I told her, that's her job. I'm like, you're the force field, okay? So somebody comes to me, bing, and instead they get a nice handshake from Lauren being like, hi, I'm Lauren, Brian's executive assistant. How can I help you today? So that's my EA's job, essentially. But this is the operations of the company. This is how I'm running the company right now. And our goal is to 2x our business in 2024. And so in order for us to 2x our business, like I told my team, I'm like, we've got to be comfortable with the fact that like the way that we're doing things right now might not work in 4 months, especially if we're doubling the client load. So just posting my content for the morning. I literally post content 3 times a day, every single day. I never fucking miss. No matter how busy I am, content creation and personal branding is the #1 thing that's gonna separate you. Like, I was thinking about this actually yesterday when I went to bed. I'm like, yo, like with AI coming out, the shit that AI is doing is actually fucking nuts. Like, I think in like 2 years, like a bunch of courses will be created with AI. It'll be fucking nuts. But the one thing that will not go away is personal brand and reputation. And so posting content 3 times a day is literally non-negotiable. It happens like whether I'm dead or in the hospital. So now I've got my meeting with Devin, who's my content ideator, and he helps me brainstorm some good ideas. He's also very savage, so you guys are gonna get to watch me get roasted by Devin. I'm gonna do some push-ups. Can't have that. Can't have that energy. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. Alpha energy only. I hung out with Daniel this morning. He's too beta and rubbed off on me. Ah! Let's go say hi to my wife while we're waiting for this fucker. Watch me guilt trip and shame my wife. I'm so attention starved.
Yeah, me too.
I wish my wife loved me more. I demand attention. Hugs, back rubs, all of it, everything. Okay, well, I'm gonna go jump off this balcony because my wife doesn't love me. Tell Grandma Joan I care about her. Bye. How about now? Will you pay attention to me now?
Oh my God, usually he does it with his bare wiener out.
No, I don't. All right, well, this was an unsuccessful venture to get my wife's attention. I'm gonna go.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go drown myself in the hot tub now.
What do you need from me?
I already told you what I needed.
I know, okay, but.
What?
Come here then.
I don't know. Now it's like regret attention.
Come here. Come here. Oh my God. Masterclass with 100 people in 30 minutes.
Everything's gonna be okay. Me? One of the videos that you said was literal dog shit was almost verbatim one of the videos that was ideated. I literally almost copied it word for word, and you're like, this is fucking shit. And I was like,
Amen. Okay. Did it have replacement structure or add information on it?
What's that?
And then if your video looks somewhat decent, I'm stealing it.
Okay. If your video is somewhat decent, he says. Every time I'm writing scripts now, I literally I set aside like 2 hours. It's like stressful for me. And I'm like, I can't, I used to just do it in an hour and you're like, you fucking rush this, you fucking blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck.
It's so obvious.
God damn it. And I'm like fucking line by line, I like read it again. I'm like, does this suck? Does this suck? Does this suck?
The last ones were better. 100% were better.
Thank you. Today is Leadership Day, so we're meeting with Riley, who is training to be my in-person guy, but right now I have him grinding it out at the gym to prove to me that he can be a top performer in sales, which he is doing. So we're gonna go over it.
Cool, man. Awesome.
That's the process.
Beauty.
Cool.
Good, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, bro.
Appreciate it.
Let's fucking crush it today.
Yeah, you bet.
Meeting with Devin went really well. We did some ideation, which was great. Now I've got some structure for how I'm gonna post my next few ideas of content. I love doing those meetings because even for me as a leader, I'm constantly being led by others. I think that's really important. Just had a meeting with Riley to set the standard in terms of like what we're looking for at the gym. I also told him like, if we don't have a sales team, you ain't fucking coming out of that gym. So I just gave him some motivation to get out of the gym. And now I'm gonna have a meeting with our entire company. So once a month we do a company-wide team meeting. Cole and I are gonna be breaking down step by step, like what we're looking for in terms of the business and the standard we're looking to hope. And can we please take 1 second to look at this fucking hobbit? The whole
Bro,
time.
my head all shaved, my eyes look way too fucking scary white like that.
I don't want to just be the best for a year and then die out. I don't want one of our fucking second-rate competitors to sneak up on us and fucking bitch slap us because we're resting on our laurels. Now that we're the best, I want to create separation. The world's just fucking operating as it is, right? People are just meandering about their busy lives, whatever. Then BAM! Pizza Domination comes along. We help a trainer like Samantha Mills, who has hundreds of clients, and the end result of somebody working with Samantha Mills is they literally lose 170 pounds and they completely transform their fucking life. So literally from start to finish, from end to end, the service that we're providing at PT Domination is changing the fucking world. Because we exist, because we're doing what we're doing, as a team, as a collective. Shay, one of the things you fucking DM me all the time is like, you're like, thank you for existing. It's not me, it's us, guys. Okay, so this is me remembering to eat, because sometimes I literally forget to fucking eat. Really, really excited about how the team meeting went. I feel really confident about the company, the direction, what we're doing, where we're going. The next meeting I've got is with my virtual assistants at 9:30. I am gonna get some food in between because I should probably eat, otherwise I'll die. I will say it's pretty creepy that you guys just follow me around, you know? It's weird, you're just watching me, dude, it's weird. So I'm gonna do the sales team meeting now, and we're gonna go over some conversations with prospects. We're gonna be setting the tone. The standard is fucking excellence. We literally just talked about it at the last meeting, so it's gonna be like a recap. I'm gonna spend the next hour going through conversations with them and helping them dissect why, like what they can actually do to improve these conversations and how they can get a little bit more from each conversation. So let's get it. And so it's our job to make them aware that they're not happy in their current situation and that there's a reason that they DM'd us in the first place, and that if they join our program, we're gonna transform their life forever. I'm on the way to the gym because they just installed my new posing room and I wanna see what it looks like. What's up? I literally have 5 minutes. I'm just checking in the posing room. Yeah, the bigger mirrors did absolutely nothing. In the middle of the day, I just checked out the gym and saw the posing room and I literally was like, sorry, Brett, really bad news for you. Also, Cole, if you watch this video, fuck you, you were right. But I literally don't care if you're right because you're a fucking dickhead. He called it. As soon as I walked into the room, I was like, fuck! The next meeting we've got with the WeDo Transformations team, they're my VIP coaching clients where I've designed an entire course for them and I'm teaching their entire team how to generate more leads, book more calls, generate more money, etc. Gonna walk through the leader social media profiles, ask them what their goals are, ask them what their intentions are, and then we're going to teach them how to double down and create more revenue from their current business. Excuse me. I do have a meeting with Lauren right now, so I'm gonna have a meeting with Lauren. And we're gonna talk about my inbox. I'm also gonna get her to post on YouTube for me. So we're gonna go through that. I'm gonna check in and see how she's doing. And eat my fucking food. This is a very accurate look into my life. Like, look at my fucking desk, okay? There's this. This is what I'm fucking doing. Yeah. So you guys, that brings us to the end of the work day for you guys. I'm still gonna sit down for 2 hours and do some deep work. This is the life of an $8.5 million CEO. It's so funny because even people think like, you know, now that I have a team, I must not work as much. I'm working just as much, if not more. But the difference is I'm not just doing work in the business as in I'm talking to the consumer, I'm doing work on the business and I'm talking to the team members that are talking to the consumers, and I'm making sure that the team members know how to execute their jobs effectively. And so that is the day in the life of an $8.5 million CEO. It's a fucking grind, but I showed you guys my entire day, showed you guys my workflow, showed you guys my process, and I'm going to continue to document my journey to hitting $10 million in sales. That's the goal for 2024. You guys heard it here first. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you got some value. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.